tell you what, I have been raving praises, and anyone who looks like they've got a bit of headlights, blinded by headlights, I'll say, have you talked to the Pikes Peak Workforce Center? Because they remade me.
This position was specifically created because of the community need that we have with the transitioning service members. My focus is working with transitioning service members from all the different installations in the community as well as their spouses. The type of clients I work with run from anybody who's getting out quickly to somebody who's preparing the transition into the civilian workforce up to 2 years prior to.
Been working hard, fast and furious at one company for 4.5 years. When I got out of there, everything that I once had confidence in was a bit shattered. And so I called my VA rep. He said, have you gotten signed up with the Pikes Peak Workforce Center?
I think looking for a job really affects people in a lot of different ways, not just a job to pay for the bills. And I really find that it's a privilege for me to be able to work with job seekers and help them through sometimes a really difficult transition and sometimes a really difficult time.
What my experience was with Pikes Peak Workforce Center was nothing short, I think, of miraculous, because I used to have great confidence in myself, but I didn't have a vision for what myself could do.
Prep Connect 360 is a week-long workshop. We focus on the question, what do you want to do for the rest of your life, for your next career?
Their skill set runs the gamut from low entry position with low education all the way up to highly skilled, highly educated professionals.
You got to get retooled for today's business world. I spent a whole month dedicated to just taking whatever came my way from the Pikes Peak Workforce Center, whether it was resume building.
I focus a lot on the federal job process and specialize in federal resume writing to help folks with that process as well.
It was how to interview, how to dress for an interview, how to talk in an interview.
We're conducting mock interviews with Colorado Springs employers who've come down to meet with our transitioning veterans.
We do a lot of collaboration within the community and helping out with all the different agencies. Specifically, I work with Mount Carmel, Rally Point 6, who's part of the USO. I work with the Peer Navigators. I work with each of the different installations and their transitioning university staff.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
For many of our veterans, they have never had an interview before in their life, so this is a major deal. And we couldn't do this without the employers of Colorado Springs and Denver.
I think the dots were connecting as I was moving through the process, and it took 2 months to get to the point of the job offer. And I think Pikes Peak Workforce Center really makes a beautiful transition and also will use your strengths.